Hello boys and girls, today we will be finding an end time when given us a lapse time and a start time so we can solve elapsed time problems. And I'll know that I have it when I can find my end time. So in these problems you'll be giving a start time, your elapsed time, how much time has passed, and you'll be finding the end time. So over the weekend I started watching Spider-Man Homecoming at 9:45, and the movie is 2 hours and 21 minutes long, so I'd like to know what time was the movie over. So just like when I'm finding my elapsed time, I can also use a timeline to solve these, two different timelines. So I have my hours timeline, and it started at 9:45, so 9:45. If I jump one of my hours, that now puts me at 10:45. When I jump my second hour, that puts me at 11:45. Now I need to jump my minutes. So just like the other one, I bring up my last value, 11:45, and 21. That can jump in. That can split into tens pretty well. So I'll do a 10-minute jump, which will put me at 11:55. I'm going to do a 5-minute jump because that'll put me at midnight. Another 5-minute jump will put me at 12:05. And so 10, 15, 20, that's 20 minutes. I still have one more minute. One more minute would put me at 12:06 a.m., which is just slightly after midnight, which was a late night for Mr. B. So my final time that it was over at 12:06 a.m. So just like with elapsed time, I did my hours first. I took my last value right here, carried up to my minutes, then I broke up my minutes and I added them until I finally got to my end time. So the next morning I wanted to watch the special features. There's some information for you, and I would like for you to solve this problem. Okay, hopefully by this point you've solved your equation. So I'll do a timeline for my hours. So it started at 11:35 a.m. Jumping an hour, that would put me at 12:35. Jumping another hour, that puts me at 1:35. Jumping another hour puts me at 2:35. And jumping my fourth hour puts me at 3:35. Now I'll need to add in my minutes. So I have my minutes. Bring this value up. So I have 3:45. I'm going to add 25 minutes of my 45 because that will get me to 4 o'clock. And then I will add my other 20 minutes, which will get me to 4:20. You could have broken that up however you wanted, but that puts me at my final answer of 4:20 p.m., making sure to remember that because I crossed over 12 o'clock right here, I'm now in my PMs. So 4:20 is when I was done with that one. That's going to wrap it up for us here. So my next movie marathon started later that evening at 6:10 p.m., lasted for 5 hours, 55 minutes. What time did I finish my movie marathon? So I've given you your start time, your elapsed time, you are finding the end time. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I'll be looking for this in the morning.